Aries woman and Scorpio man compatibility. We have the second fire-water pair with an Aries woman and a Scorpio man. Like all fire-water pairs, they're naturally disadvantaged when it comes to relationships. There are some qualities that they might appreciate in one another, but those are equally met with difficulties. Let's look at the compatibility, benefits, and challenges of an Aries woman and a Scorpio man pair. Compatibility in terms of friendship, understanding, and bonding. In terms of friendship, these two will have a difficult time getting along. Scorpio men like to keep to themselves about pretty much everything. How they feel, what they think, and what they want are all mysteries to everyone else. An Aries woman might have no patience for this kind of mysteriousness, and that will harm their overall compatibility. In terms of understanding, again, an Aries woman will have no clue how the Scorpio man feels or thinks. So what is there to understand? The only understanding the two will have is their own proclivity for independence and sex drive. The Aries woman cares more for action and less for contemplation. The Scorpio man, however, considers every last detail in everything they do. Scorpio is a fixed water sign, and they really take their time to mull things over. Scorpio wants to understand why things happen, while Aries tends to only care about what happens. They have a completely different mode of doing things that can be difficult for either to understand. In terms of bonding, these two really need to have a shared interest. Aries likes fun and excitement, and Scorpio likes mystery and exploration into dark topics. A middle ground for them is something that engages their sense of mystery and wonder in an exciting and active way. Haunted houses or psychic fairs are decent choices. Concerts with bands that express a darker side of human nature can be lots of fun for them too. Without these similar interests, these two will have a hard time understanding one another, and therefore have a hard time bonding. Compatibility in terms of sex, love, and relationships. In terms of sex, Scorpio men are the most sexually inclined signs in the zodiac. They obsess over sex and need to have someone with a very high sex drive. Aries women are driven and passionate, so they make a good match for the needs of a Scorpio man. The keyword for Scorpio is intensity. They want to experience a deep and transformative relationship that does more than satisfy their strong sexuality. In terms of love, the Scorpio man may have a hard outer shell, but there's a soft core on the inside that's desperate to see the light of day. Aries women tend to have a knack for bringing out the best in others. A Scorpio man might be a tough nut to crack, but it's an undertaking that can produce a very positive outcome in the form of a deeply loyal and loving relationship. Couple, benefits and challenges. These two have a good matchup as far as fire and water go. Their different modalities, Cardinal Aries and Fixed Scorpio, provide each other with an opportunity for balance. Scorpio adds some thoughtful consideration to Aries' impulsivity. Once these two can get over their different ways of seeing things, they can use their broadened perspectives to their benefit. Together, they can explore the deep mysteries of life and bring out the lowest lows and the highest highs. The first challenge that these two face is the initial difference between fire and water. They have to be careful not to overpower one another. Their energy levels will often not match up. Scorpio men are not as likely to make the first move in anything. That means it will come down to the Aries woman to make decisions. This will cause an imbalance in the way the relationship is handled. Scorpio needs to be more involved and learn how to use their intensity to help their relationship grow. Another possible challenge comes from Scorpio's tendency to keep secrets. They don't share much, and at times they can withhold information that they feel can be used to damage them. This can go from small lies of omission to condemning lies that are too serious to not be revealed. Anyone entering a relationship with a Scorpio man has a tendency of secrecy and deceit to contend with, and Aries may not have the patience for that. Conclusion. On a scale of 1 to 10, overall compatibility for the Aries woman and Scorpio man is a 4. Finding true love in this pair can be a difficult, painful, and grueling task that has the potential to do more harm than good. They do have some qualities that can benefit one another, but getting to that point can be too difficult to achieve. As I always say, nothing worth having is easy, so I can't discount the possible benefits. It might be better for the Aries woman to find another sign that she's more naturally compatible with. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.